Get lost, Bill!
Everything is alright. Everything will be just fine.
I threw that shit before I walked in the room!
Okay. Why isn't that working? That's fun. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So basically, the short version is I've completely changed where we're getting our music from. But in doing that, it's then lost it? That working? No. Can you hear the music, or is that me just being like, yeah, that shouldn't be that. It should be this. There we go. Is the music too loud? It's because I am really not using Spotify. I will release music on there for now, but they're pretty shady with their business practices. For what it's worth, for all the difference in the world it'll make, I've decided against it. So I'm using YouTube Music Player, and everything's changed. So I don't have a button. Some of my shortcuts don't work how they should do. So I have to do, like, manually pause it. Not because all companies are shady to some extent. Well, yeah, but I mean, military AI drones, that's a bit of a concern. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm one of those people who's like, this might be a step too far. Who knows? So look, for now, we got to work on a few things, tweak a few things, and make sure they work. And I'll do that. YouTube were pushing shady content to kids back in the day, all different flavors of shady. Well, there's no winning. The idea that you draw a line between where you do and don't participate in the gross parts of the spiderweb of shit is the only real consolation you get. Right? And you actually feel like you've got some control over it. You have some say. Has this moved? Is this in the same place? I don't know. Everything looks weird. I've not done this for like nearly 2 weeks, give or take. Is this like a 2-week break? How long was it? It was a while. You have much control as they let you think. I mean, that's also true. Right. Why's that changed? That's interesting. So weird. It sucks no matter how you slice it, doesn't mean you can't try to be a good person despite it all. Exactly, see, that's my thing. I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying. It has a habit of freezing when we do that. Ways to own the means of production, comrade. It's true. Alright, let's open up this. How are we sounding? Is everything sounding alright? I feel like my mic is off. And I can't place why. But maybe I'm imagining it. Sounds fine, thank you. I think maybe it just where I've not done it for so long. You're a smidge low, but that may just be me. I'm also trying to not be like obnoxiously loud, given my eldest is here. But I appreciate the feedback, thank you. Yeah, I am, to answer that question or to follow up on that question, I absolutely would have loved to have Delta. I've seen some people playing it, but I stepped away. There's some headroom to go up a smidge. I like to give myself a little bit of headroom, so normally I'm about where I'd like. But I also think that I am speaking probably a little bit lower. I'll pull the mic closer. We'll get more comfy. Again, just adjusting. So how you doing? Well, thank you all for being here. I genuinely was like, does anyone remember me? Seen the price of Delta? Dude, it's mad. Like 70 on Steam alone is like... And I have 3. Konami were kind enough to give me 3 before. Konami gave me the remaster, the Master Collection, in the past, with no obligation. I don't know if they'll do the same. They might do the same this time. I am waiting to hear back from them. I don't know if I've been declined. I don't know. I have no idea. So I put in for 3 games. I'm gonna speak it into existence. 3 games. I put in for Gears of War Reloaded because I play that on my 360, and the thought of playing Gears of War on the PlayStation made me very excited. I was like, what? Silent Hill F I put in for, and Metal Gear Solid Delta. I hope you're well. Yeah, I couldn't justify the price. The cost is way too high for me. It's still on my wish list. It's still there, but I can't part with $70 right now. Look, I think I've mentioned. I'm going to talk about it a little bit, and then we'll move past it. Let's talk about it together, and then we'll move past. Like, I was already struggling a little bit last week. And then in the midst of, like, I was on the cusp of whether or not I was going to stream. I was in 2 minds. And then, like, my warranty company massively screwed me over for my car repairs. Repairs that I wouldn't have done if they had not suggested. So they're like, yeah, it sounds like what we'll cover, that's fine. Send us all the information. We don't see any issue. And it's a lot of money. And it's just more money than I can currently do with parting with. So it really was just like, seriously? So right now it's nothing frivolous. If it's not an essential, it's not getting got. And if it's not gifted by game key companies, then right now we're going to play the current catalog of what I have, which I think is more than okay. It's not like I don't have games to play. It's not like I don't have stuff that people are sending my way and asking me to cover. You know, this week I've had like 4 things sent over. I haven't got any of those because I was just like, you know what? I'm just figuring out where I'm at. But we've got a few things that people have said like, hey, would be nice if you played this. One of them, Ash Pines The Motel. I was like, what is this? What is this? Tired and recovering from a cold, 3 days in school before the first one got sick. Oh, sod. All right. Well, backlog is there, you know, it exists because we find things. And look, I'm sure there's a bunch of people playing Delta. I have 3 with a bunch of mods and upscaling. So I think if we wanted to play 3, it's not like I can't. So, you know, there's always that option. It's always good. Hollow Knight is released on Game Pass on Monday. Wish the code was that week. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I know. And also the amount of people who are playing Hollow Knight right now is like gone way up. It's gone way, way up. I've seen a lot of people playing Hollow Knight, and I'm like, I get it. I absolutely get it. But yeah, we got a few games, and plus, like, our good friends at, you know, what is it, Dead Good, are offering potentially some stuff, but we have to see. We'll see what happens. I'll stop saying as well. Also, I've been busy working on many things. I'm working on music stuff. I think I've mentioned this. We've just released Brooklyn Synthwave 99, the song we started the stream with. Just. There's already something lined up for the end of September. So that's the pre-release stuff needs to be worked on. And I've also been working on sync licensing. So it's been a lot of effort. And I was saying to Stu, there was like a bunch of things I had to do. So I've had to jump through some hoops in the first place in order to protect myself so that I don't have, that nobody can be like, you don't own this music, so we're going to take liberties. So it's really to protect against that. So yeah. Anyway, should we play some Liza P? Yeah, copyright. Yeah. Oh, we're going to update. Jeez. Uninstall update. Seriously? Error. Uninstall. You don't have enough free space. Of course I don't. I need 5 gig. Okay. Ali, thank you.
I cannot stay, because alas the office, but hope you're doing well, friend, and hanging in as much as possible. Mega
Ali.
love.
Callie, thank you. I am trying to hang on as much as I possibly can. It's been tough. But look, I'm here. I know, times are tough for everybody. I know some of us are going through some stuff, so, what are my piddly problems in the grand scheme of things? Okay, we need to clear 5 gig of storage space. The media gallery is 5 gig. What should we get rid of? Why has it done this? I wish there was a button. Why are you sending me this? I don't know if you know this. PlayStation, unless you change a setting, will keep trophies and it will store. Jimmy, if you will, no. No. A free space is 7 gig. What's going on? Liza P, why are you lying? We can't even play Liza P because there's an update. But yeah. Look, I appreciate people being here. I know you were like, is he coming back? The answer to that was yes. Also, I did something that I've never done on YouTube, which is I made a video about a plugin that was free. It was free for like a couple of days. And that seemed to hit pretty well because I get a lot of emails where people are like, hey, we've got a new plugin and it's free, or we've got this thing and it's free. And it was good to share that because it felt like it got a lot of love. Maybe the real lie was the games we tried to play along the way because we couldn't because we got stuck in an update loop, right? Yeah, I got to figure out what we're going to get rid of. You're going to go. Definitely. I played you. I'm going to delete you. Bye. Anyway, yes, copyright, all that kind of stuff. It's been interesting. No issues. Absolutely every bit of work I've done and released has been properly registered, and I've gone through all the hoops. And then it's funny because some places are like, we want all the metadata attached to the song. Then another sync license website or company was like, yeah, we want the songs, but we need you to put them on a playlist of the songs that you think we can use, but we don't want any of the metadata. And I'm like, hold on. So I've got to do a bunch of it. Lucky Squire's going to go as well. I've not played it. I want to play it, but I don't need it to take up 16 gig right now. Dave the Diver might go as well. Look at these games. There's some of these games I'm like, I don't play you. Like, I really want to play Dave the Diver, but time. Lucky Squire, you're going. You're 16 gig. You're gone. You're gone. Okay, BRB, no worries. Yeah, what's everyone been playing? Has anybody got Delta? Did you get Delta? But you're like, not yet. Oh, and Kronos. Kronos came up as potential opportunity. I think I'm on a waiting list for Kronos, which looks pretty cool. And I know Nat was singing its praises because I know she got hands on it at Gamescom. So, and I know there's a few games. If you have any plans to get more into that space on YouTube, UA is offering a tube version of their LA 2A for free until the 1st of September. Dude, absolutely. Absolutely. To be honest, my plan is, as best as I can, I'm going to try and do those things. Because it got a fair amount of love, which I appreciate, you know. Do I have these for free? No. It got some attention, which I appreciate, so. Right. Can we do this now? Resume? It needed 11 gig. It needed 1.1 gig, which it had. Yeah, so my plan is to try and find time, but basically, I think the thing is, I realized I did a bad cut on one bit because I was trying to not show like my email address and a couple other things. And then some of the cuts were really harsh. And then when I looked, I was like, I wish I'd have triple checked before I posted it. But anyway, I think it's nice to see those things. It doesn't need to be 12 minutes long. And you literally be like, look, here's where the website is. Here's the link. Here's the code. Here's what I did. Blah. That's kind of the format that I think works. Because I think YouTube is, while YouTube does have a lot of the video game reviews, and they'll have a lot of shorts from the stream and clips from the stream, I mostly want YouTube to be music focused, so I think that'll be something that I do a lot more of. A game called Hell Is Us. Yeah, I know some people who played that. I've heard it's quite good. Death Stranding Surrealism Thrown In. Fun Irony releases September 5th, excuse me. Thank. There's a demo out for it. Halfway supposed to be buried under Silksong Enthusiasm. Yeah, I know. Somebody played it. And they were singing its praises. They said it was really good. Thank. I'm all right. I'm here. And I think there's a lot to be said to that. Thank. How are you doing? I know you were you streaming earlier? Did I imagine that? I'm gonna update Phasmo while we're here. Phas wouldn't update. Ow. Okay. And then that definitely won't update because it needs how much space? 135 gig. Nope. Not happening. Definitely not happening. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate that we've gone like half an hour no game. But blame updates. But yeah, I've just been working on stuff in the background and busy being a parent. No. The scanner method, TM. It's fair. Let's go over here. Now it's gonna start. Yay! Okay, well, I knew this was gonna happen. Because the button doesn't work anymore. So I have to do that. Now, people were saying to me I should summon for this fight. Stream up to 1 hour. Game time spent in game 45 seconds. Fair. I don't know what this update was. I would have thought by now they're done doing updates, but I guess not. Yeah. We're on this boss, right? Still not working. Okay, we have 1600. I don't even remember the buttons. 1600. Vito, how you doing? It's been a while. I thought I'd missed some streams. No, you hadn't. Abito, for my own mental health and well-being, decided to not stream. So, I had like a week. So it's nearly, it was the best part of like 2 weeks, I think. I'm gonna have to heal already. And I was on the fence last week about streaming, and then some stuff came up and I was like, nope. Okay. Now, what's been said is that I should summon, but I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just being stubborn by not summoning. Also, we haven't done this fight in a while. So keep in mind, I'm out of practice. Yep, straight into a boss. Okay. Back off. Sparkle. I don't trust when this grab is happening. Yeah. We did did pretty. I mean, second phase is pretty good. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. You know, I've been thinking about this. I don't know why. I don't even know where that's gone. You know, I'm looking for something. I don't know where it is. No. Chances of me missing a boss is high. I mean, dude, that's fair. You gotta work. It's okay. I expect nothing less. Wow. Did I just take it away? Interesting. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's go. How much do we need to level? Where are we at? If you knew where it was, you wouldn't have to look. Gets off driver. Shepherd's Crook. Is that your thing though? Isn't that your thing though? What do you mean? You talking to me or Obito? Slightly heavy. How dare you? It's winter weight. But now, ahead of time. Seriously, I can't even carry this way. Oh yeah. Mother. Well, we're not doing this. Truly thought I'd timed that. That's fair. That's fair. I deserve that. Alright, I just lost whatever I had saved up. It's okay. Fine. Whatever. Fine, it's perfectly fine. Oh yeah. Oh gee, how are you? How are things? Things are things. But we persist. How are you? Things are things. Exactly. Okay, I feel more powerful. Yeah, things are thinging. Right, somebody was saying I should summon. I climbed a 40-meter radio tower today for work. Just casual flex. How did your knee hold up? I know you said your knee's been feeling like way better. How's the knee doing? You're gonna have to heal already. Where's Trill? You level. We're gonna have to heal twice? Yeah, where you at? Away. Chris. Thank you for that. The patella's still inflamed, but I don't have any pain. That's amazing. No pain is a big thing. Ah, shit. I'm right there. An electric yet? That was stuff. Quickly? No worries. And anybody I miss, I will read as soon as I get a chance to. Probably be soon. Yep. There we go. There we go. Vito with 5765. Where's mine at? Let's have a look. Well, there you go. That tracks. Christy said 13 bloody months. How are you? Not seeing you for a few days. Bakers work hard because they need the dough. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. Who am I to disagree? Many of these puns work. They definitely work. Why can't pacifists become insect farmers? Because they wouldn't hurt a fly. Chris, those are good. Well done. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm okay. I don't know if that was that better. Does that feel better with that weapon? I don't know. .274. I mean, yeah. My God. Damn, Chris. No power level, what? And where's the other one? Your friend just got killed. You're just gonna stand back there? I feel like I like the idea of being quicker. We have 1765. So not enough to level up, but still a pretty good number. Let's go. How I feel about ads in Destiny? You just saw me kill the boss. Yeah. Okay. You know, I saw that coming. I saw it happen. while. Just thought I'd pop in and say hi before I get ready for bed. No worries. Yeah, dude, I'm alright. That was going pretty well. It was going pretty well. And then we died. But that's okay. Yeah. You know, I feel like it hasn't taken me as long as I thought it might do to get back into the swing of this. I've literally not played this for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Yeah. We go again, indeed. I've seen this game before. Looks good. Honestly, I had my eye on it for so long. And then it being on PlayStation Plus was like, yep, it's time. I find it funny we can't use that on the boss, but obviously he's too big. So close. We've got the boss low health, and I think that shows some progress for sure. I don't even know how much we'd need to level up. 2125. I'm going to say that is the amount. Because I think it shows you that when that's about the level that you're at. Let's level up, then we go again. I might try one with the summon. For no real reason, apart from I just don't know if it is like a done thing. I feel confident I can beat the boss without a summon, but I don't know. Time for bed? MSOD. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hello, and I hope you feel better soon. Right, so if we do that, that brings our stamina up. Wait, what's that? Okay. B on that. Really? It feels more like, do I want to punch myself or do I want to make it a bit easier? Well, yeah, but like, it's the same way that people are like, oh, you use, you know, people get a bit gatekeeper-y about certain things. And I'm not really fussed. To be honest, like, it doesn't bother me. It's more that, for me, there are some fights where it feels like you would need. And I don't know, I feel like I'm close enough, but then I'm like, am I just being silly? Yeah. I haven't perfected the parry yet. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. 1. Oh. Somebody suggested it. That it? Do I need to do anything else? Let's go. think so. There you go. Oh, back away. I mean, it's not even bothering me. There you go. Oh, damn. My God. Okay, I'm too close. Get away. Look. Okay. That made it like but that made it really easy. Made it really easy. I didn't think I literally made it like super simple. I don't think you can. Without having like a USB dongle plugged into my PlayStation, I can't even save scrub. Oh well, it's fine. You saw me defeat a boss. Careful now. Motive. You did. And that took like no time at all. How close to leveling again are we? Okay. I like this. I do think it's quite useful to see these things. What's new? Packed with immense power. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. The Watchman contorted and broke for adults from the adults' desires. However, he never forgot the children who considered him their friend. Really? I thought like you're just mad. We got quartz, so we can improve our P organ. P organ core part. A key part that can activate the P organ. Activating the P organ allows quartz to be equipped. The P organ is the quintessence of brilliant craftsmanship. Rare parts are necessary to develop a device like that. Okay. Do we need to go... Yeah, that's what they're calling it. P organ. You heard it here first. You heard with Bird. Sure. So we got these. A shapeless toy carved from wood and painted over. It has a strange appearance of a hunchback, but it was obviously made with care. Winter, abandoned by the adults. Children let go of their childhood to survive. Spring, the broken police bucket, accompanied the children's whistles and restored the children's laughter. Summer, the children made Murphy a carving, wood, and painting him with stolen paint. Oh, they made Murphy by carving wood and painting him with stolen paint. Or Murphy, who received Murphy as a gift, never let go of it until we killed him. Yep, it's called Murph. Yep. Well, the big thing that we just killed was called Murph. And we just killed Murph. And then we got his toy, Murph. Tame? Because he was trying to kill me. What do you mean? Why would I try and kill him when he was trying to kill me? I mean, the answer is obvious. Surely. Waste. Wasteful. Okay, we can level up again. I think we're gonna teleport. Because I think we go over there. If we go to Hotel Krat, we can talk to them, then we can come back.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power gel.
I leveled up.
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. Dear, I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
He wasn't there before. We came back before he wasn't there.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Oh, you got new
The
stuff?
stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the bastards and the sweepers.
Bastards
The
and the
bastards
sweeps.
are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed.
Look at the little cat.
Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel.
Look at that little cat just chilling. Hey buddy, how do we... We can investigate. Oh. But these... I can't, We said investigate and then it's gone. A+ game. I mean, look at this. This looks lovely. I was gonna level up something. Yeah, there you go.
Come here for a sec, would
I
you?
picked up traces of high-powered energy
Eugenie,
originating far away.
That's what I'm here for.
That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make Mr. Vanini and
let's
the
go.
puppets get fried
I'll set off. Get ready
easily
for
by
that.
electricity?
Cameron, no worries.
If
Thank you for
use
stopping
an
by.
electric legionnaire,
Thank you for
it'll
saying
make
hello.
your life easier.
And thank you for being here. It is appreciated. All meanies. What does this do?
Just want you step with me, dance with me. Feel alright.
Legion arm that holds electricity. It accumulates electric blitz and discharges an electric shock. Lightning has been interpreted as God's authority and fury since ancient times. Now God's fury ascends to Earth and it's being used to destroy steel monsters. I mean, that looks cool as anything.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
You're going to the fact he's the rich. I heard he went to. I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah, can we not assemble a weapon? A upgrade? Can we upgrade anything? No. Falling behind with work, I should probably... Oh, dude, no worries. You do what you got to do. We're going to take a break. Because we're at the hour mark. I didn't even realize. We're at that point. We need moonstones. That's what we're missing. Okay. Right. We're going to take a quick break. I will leave myself in the game. In the foyer. It's a nice view. Like that. Get distracted between my things to do. I mean, don't we all? Right, I'll be back in 3 and a bit minutes. Bear with. We'll be back, don't worry. See you shortly. You can do oven. No, we don't have oven. That's right. You can do rove. Somebody do rove. Can't do rove and what? Somebody else do rove. Nice. Peel. We can do peel. That's right. And the parents find out he's a mutant. Like, she's just like, I want nothing to do with it. It's so heartbreaking. So, like, he struggles to find anybody to show him some love, and you're like, please, so sad. Let's summon her. It looks like we're fighting Godric. There you go. I promise you, Godric, you've got 20 minutes-ish. So we'll see how this goes. Listen to that actor's voice when I read Apocalypse. Exactly. Poor beast. Let's do it. Everything's on fire. So how bad does the fire get? Yeah, MDB, this is the opposite of your walk-in sound. Everything is on fire. Everything is not fire.
It's not fire. Everything is awful! Everything is shit when you're part of a team!
Radiohead. It's like...
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
You can do it, Michelle.
Your singing teacher wanted you to stop singing Wonderful. I said maybe.
Yeah, it did. Slow pan.
Gio, I was lurking, but I saw you playing as your prisoner. I saw you literally playing as a prisoner. How was it? I saw you sing. How are you enjoying it? And it's interesting because seeing people do different parts really makes me pleased, because I'm like, okay. So far, I've not seen anybody do one. Shit. Damn it. No, oh my god. I'm in trouble. Or I could not be concerned about my eyes.
I mean...
I can't hear you. You can say anything now. I wouldn't know.
Your eyes ain't shit. Okay, he's not here, you guys. You can say whatever you want now. Oh, we got a leg.
Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night.
Somebody click that. And then I can send it to them, and then we can submit it. That'll be very helpful. Have you seen that part before? Oh, okay. Then maybe I have to clip myself. Wait, are you now hearing the game in the pause menu? Oh. That wasn't always happening though, was it? I thought we had. Organize this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything. Eugenie. Beelzebub, how you doing? It's been this. Annually. Beelzebub, how are you? It's competing with Eclipse. I mean, I swear that wasn't happening before. Yeah, I mean, that's in the game. I don't know what to tell you. Is it good? I'm alright. I'm alright. Where is Geppetto? You need Rosa Isabella. Where is he? It is the first playthrough. I've never played this before. I missed an opportunity to play it before. And then when it was on PS Plus, I was like, results. You've just defeated the police.
You've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Why is that? Okay. Although it's the songs like I have the least experience with, I have beat it and it's pretty good. I've heard very good things. I mean, I was always looking forward to it. It was just one of those things. Nah, that don't work for me. Use P organ slots to activate your character's latent ability. Quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effect. If you equip quartz in each of the slots in a single group, you gain the group's synergy effect. He says it constantly. Each time the synergy effects of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get a greater variety of effects as you take your P organ to higher phases. Increase pulse cells, so that increases our heals. Ah. Enables another dodge. Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I not just filling this with an enhancement? I'm confused by this. Yeah, so how do I increase this? This is very confusing. My guy. How do I do this? Change shape. What? Right. Enhanced charge, stagger attack, fatal attack. What? Right. Cool. This is very confusing. Add another dodge. So if I do 2 of these, increases ergo upon in eliminating. All right, okay. I'm kind of understanding. And that's my quartz used. But I can still do these other ones. Yeah, I'm like a shinobi dog.
You can get from City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key. And now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Alright, dude. I'll just do your dirty work.
The city asked me.
Okay.
Vanini Works is the puppet's main base.
Right, I've turned the game down now.
Where they
Hopefully that will
manufacture
help.
more of themselves. Vanini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Vanini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements.
Okay.
The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral, it could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening in the Malam district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. And that's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there. Especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk a dangerous path, my son, it's best to take it one step at a time.
Mortal Shell 2 is the next one you're really stoked for? I know the first one had a lot of promise. Did you finish the first one? We just jumped out. Absolutely. Nice. I know a few people played it, but they couldn't really get on with it. Okay. Where are we going? Where were we last? For a low-budget gig, it was pretty good in my opinion. They had Rotting Christ on the soundtrack. Mortal Shell 2 features Behemoth, and that's awesome. Fucking awesome. Dude. Amazing. Faded whistle. The children blew the whistle for their friends. He may have been discarded as a failure. Ah, what did that say? But in those moments at least, he was the children's police officer. We can use that or no? Is there anything else? No. Factory's been occupied by the puppets. Press the button. Oh, that's all it says. That's interesting. It's funny to me that our run back is quite considerable.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him.
Absolutely.
That is.
I'd love to play the DLC. So I think what I'll look at is finishing it and then seeing how I feel. You heard it got fixed? What do you mean? I didn't even hear about any problems with it. I don't know if I wanted to be here. Evidently there were bugs. Fair enough. I want to be down here, but this is where we're at now. Oh, balls. Balls. Attribute resistant ampule? What? Haven't played it, been playing too many other things. What have you been playing? What's been on your list? Look at the big guy. What's been the thing that's been occupying your time? from you. That dude's got hella aim. I'm playing a bit of DBD, Smite 2, and Valorant. Nice. Able Catalyst. What are all these things? I'm gonna have to go back and check. Fun. Ah. Between those, all my free time battle passes, Destiny poo. How you doing? I mean, to be honest, this season has felt rough. I don't agree with a lot of the changes that they've made. Feels a little bit, at times, repetitive. Miracle cure. Few details. By the miracle medicine here, the miracle alchemist Clark Shaw, also known as Dr. Cure-All, succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that spread through Krat. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake, Clark Shaw has tested it on himself and confirmed it completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shaw. Prices may vary. Mystic, how are you doing? The sponsors I never got into because when I was finally interested, it was already so many installments. Yeah, it does take a bit of time to catch up, to be honest. For sure. I can understand people's trepidation. Mystic, how are you? What did we get? Just that. Okay, pictures, fine. Is there anything down here? Oh. Just playing Scars Above and completed Returnal. Nice. Back from Lurk was a bit longer than intended. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I hope it was what you needed it to be. I appreciate everybody being here. Which, in short, it was just overwhelming. I mean, absolutely, and I think Destiny can 100% feel like that. A lot. Are you a wolf? Are you a dog? I am wearing a dog head. Yes. That was the style I went with. Okay. So the only way we can get that is by going there. Yes, absolutely, I would say so. Yeah. Look at... Ah, look at the face. can we, will this show us? Definitely, it's absolutely friend-shaped. I mean, I suppose. Oh, can we go that way? Clearly so. Look at this guy. Deserving all the pets and scratches, right? Oh, this guy. Oh my god, I burnt. Waste of a perfectly good pizza cutter. I'd agree. I would 100% agree. He burnt me. He burnt me to death. That's a long run back. Overheat occurs when fire damage builds up. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. It's like, use that. We had made progress. So interesting how much that lights up. It is. It is. That's our Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. Runbacks are not great. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the worst one that we've had so far. I'd argue it's not that bad. I've seen worse. So is the big dude dead? Yes. Right. It's fine, we'll just take our time. See, we're doing well. Where is she? Where's old Creepy McGee? They do. They do. They literally have, like, machine parts. Oh, because he was waiting for us to go the other way around. And basically, they're all puppets, Doji. They're all puppets and they've gone mad. Oh no, the big guy is back. Okay. Well, now we know. That means, Obba Lobba. Who's the puppeteer? Well, that's the big question. I tried to convince myself just to farm and take it slow. Yeah, I mean, I think that for me seemingly has been the way. So you have overheated. It's often the concern. I did. You were very introduced to the floor. Why is she throwing shit? Thanks. Seriously? Whoa. That put me in such a rough place. Whoop-de-whoop. We survived. At least that's something. That was a rough spot. Okay, so we know there's a guy that lobs stuff here. Yeah, he's dead. Where's the other one? It's here. Oh my... Who the hell? Who the hell just threw that? Wow, he's got a hell of a lobdy lob. Have you seen how far away he threw that from? Jeez. This guy. Oh my god. His aim is, like, ridiculous. What bullshit is through here?
Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal from me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, for as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
Okay.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. What? Not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct just
Well, because when you're young, you're on 4 as you're crawling.
Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino,
Heck, my team
tell
decided
what
as a
he'll
whole to
get.
give up on today. Amazing.
Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore. My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
It's like... Yeah. The springs are reacting. What? What are you talking about? The Sacred Triangle was some organization's secret mark. Rumor has it that this organization was Krat's true master. The key probably unlocks something. Very helpful. Well, Obito, I mean, I'm always happy to see you back, so it is appreciated. I mean, but I love that mentality or sentiment where you're all just like, you know what? Nah, we're done. Today is BS, we're done. Let's get this guy. Oh my. Yeah, of course. Any more? Okay. We know the way up's got to be up there. I also wish that, like, your health regened. Excited to see what's next? Okay. Vinny. Thing is, I can see that. Now, for the fact that we get judged, but our team comes up relatively higher in terms of performance. Yeah, like, this is the thing, Abito. You know, there are times where I'm like, I know how hard we work, and it's like, we shouldn't always be, like, busy and stressed. That's the sign that you haven't got stuff together properly. I want to do that. I'm going to do vitality, because I feel like I don't have enough health. Mainly into Dex. Alas, I would stay longer, but my bed is calling, my nose wants to bonk my pillow. Enjoy the rest of the stream and the rest of your day, everyone, and remember, spoken moo a day keeps the sadness away. Doji, thank you as always for stopping by. Did that dispel it or no? Nope, it does not. I did. I'll be sure to move in the office, exactly. Just, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is this? Go back there. I was like, why is there a marker? You know, Beelzebub, when I was saying this about this, seeing things like you having an item and it being like, oh, hey, by the way, you need to take it there. It's quite handy. Also, yeah, when you have the right amount of ergo to level up, it's blue. I find that really handy. Because then you're not, like, guessing. It's not a question of, oh, am I ready for it?
For your information, I didn't steal this.
Where is this whistle going? So where are we going with this then? Because the Stargazer is saying it's here. So look. Is it downstairs? Is it here? I don't remember talking to somebody. Oh, no, I do. No, that's right. Somebody was like, oh, it's my friend. Yeah, okay. I've got to find where that person is. I can't remember where it was. Somebody like, he's my friend. Like a kid. Who was a kid. These two. That's my best friend. Yeah, of course you'll get him. I just can't remember where. There's probably one of the windows. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Where was it? It was one of these, like, back streets. We spoke to this lady. The baby. I'm not shocked. I just can't remember. It's like one of these ones, right? Yeah. Yeah, alright, James. Yeah, it's one of these windows. The guy was like, he's my pal. This guy?
If only we could play
There you
together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could play, Murphy.
Okay.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy?
I mean, kind of.
I know that whistle. It must be Murphy.
Basically. It was a big police puppet.
Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
There you go. But does that mean do we still have it? We do. Ah, okay. I wonder if there are other... Excuse me? That was not at all creepy, right? Are there other kids? I keep on hearing coughing. I don't recollect hearing like this level of coughing detail before. I must have missed it. Or I just wasn't dialed into it in the same way. Alright, there you go. So we've done that. Go back up. He's locked in. Exactly. I feel like I'm picking up all kinds of noises. Okay, so now that's gone. That's fair enough. We were here. I think so. We killed the donkey on the bridge. But I guess I don't know who else there would be. Yeah. Oh. The donkey. Oh, okay. You guys were chilling. You guys were chilling. What? Why now? Took so much health. This better be worth it. I'm off for the day. Obito, no worries. You take it easy. Thank you for hanging out. Guessing we're lowering that. Now we're here. We may as well heal. Okay. But that's going to put us on that level? It feels like it. How soon do you wake up?
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps.
Yes, I know.
It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
I mean, I feel like things are going to jump out at me already. That's not unusual. I don't doubt. I feel like Jiminy is setting me up. For that thing. Yeah. I mean... we got this guy over here. You're definitely getting up. Yep. Oh, look at you. The thing is, that one hanging there, I'm just like, how soon till you decide to get down and start some stuff? Okay. What was us there? Thank you, MDB.
Negative Bunny gifted a tier 1 sub to Belol ZEBUB.
Oh my
They have
goodness.
given 196 gift subs in the channel.
As per your orders, I carried out a quality what? What was that? Carried out a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemist. Of course it was done secretly. Ah, okay. And resist to shock. MDB, thank you for gifting to Carl as well.
Megadeth Bunny gifted a tier 1 sub to Carbonated Flame. They have given 197 gift subs in the channel.
197 gift subs is mad. Yeah, if you're the master puppeteer of support, even with the game music loud, your generosity always comes clear. I love that thing's like, remember when you said that? Remember? You remember? Okay. Almost 200. It is awesome. Thank you for your continued support. Is that me? Okay, so the only way down there is that way? No. Alright, let's go. Hey, buddy. Looks like we're fighting. Thank you. Ah. Okay. MDB, thank you for gifting even more subs. You had to make it to 200. Indeed, Mystic, Doji, and Don. Those are all great people. Thank you. I didn't realize that had like a closing distance. I feel like there should be music. Beyond what the game is giving us right now. Yeah. Yeah, I got hit greedy. And it nearly cost me. Seriously? No. Not like this. Legion Caliber. Workshops. Oh, that goes so quickly. Thank you. That happened so quickly. A correction device used to modify Legion arms found only at the workshop. Legion arms can be modified at the craft machine, the Venigi craft machine. Workshop's correction device developed to raise the harshness and density. Okay. Thank you. I'm surprised they did it, but I'm happy that we did.
You have a drunk playlist from a show?
Tell me how you do. I have. Tell me, how are you? I hope you're well. Jiminy, what are you telling me? Yeah. What is Jiminy telling me? I don't understand. Did well, managed to beat the police officer boss. I did use the summon. And the first time I used the summon thing, it took no time at all. That was it. It was kind of like that and then done. Motivity crank. A crank that changes the weapon's property. It alters the handle's ability. Okay, that's good. I was like, why is Jiminy lit up like that? Now I know. Might. Okay. I'm doing well. I had a busy few weeks, but they were good. Was in London for the AEW show at the O2 and had my mum stay for a few days. Exhausted by the end of it and slept most of today. Dude, I completely understand, like, wrestling. All Elite Wrestling. So they had a big event at the O2. Yeah. Dude, that's amazing. Okay, let's do this. Can we do any others? No. $19,000 people, dude. I bet. Indeed, right. We are gonna hit a break very shortly. With that in mind, I'm gonna put myself like here, and then I will see you in 3 and a bit minutes. Can get rid of something, but I don't know what to delete though. Yeah, it's tough. You know, that's like Not quite Sophie's choice. Everybody, I'm scared. This is what happens when you have randomizers. This person has a Mewtwo. This could go badly for us. Yeah, so, well, this is the thing, the randomizer. So we've randomized the file, so the game itself is completely random. This person has a Mewtwo. Yeah, something has occurred. Yeah, this is a high-level Pokemon, Longboy. This is like a Tartarus demon being... No, I'm trying to think of a good example. It's like smell...
Snacks. Snacks. I keep...
Oh, look.
I keep my stuff tidy. Okay? Alright? I keep it tidy.
Oh, that fucking sucked. Ah. Alright. Please. Yeah, it's either old bandage or pomegranate. Okay. We ready? Oh, it's old bandage. It's old bandage. That is evolving. Yeah, I'm not going to cancel the evolution. What? Firebutt is evolving. Congratulations, your Firebutt evolved into Charmeleon.
I think you mean, what do you call it? It's a Zelda?
No, what?
Not a Link?
If you
I'll
put
wait for this to dawn on you.
I'm just about Genie's Link.
Yeah, no. I'm saying it's a Zelda, not a Link.
Jeez. Do you know what? I didn't even realize what you're doing, and now I've realized what you're doing. I feel crushed on 2 levels. Wow. This shit, everybody's favorite thing. Leroy Jenkins! No, I'm dying. Leroy Jenkins! Leroy. I said Leroy Jenkins. Please. No! I think that's a fair point to come back after that. Thank you. Wait, what is that? These consumables? Some of these things. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go and see if I can do these improvements. Do I need to do it? Can I do it here? They're already linked. Yeah. You mean just then? It was fine. What do you mean away from Twitch? I just needed a little bit of time. Life was lifing, so I was like, you know what? Just need a little bit of space. So, mostly okay. Why would I press that button?
I know my way around a weapon.
So we can upgrade this. We can upgrade... Glad to hear that you enjoyed AW. That was Forbidden. Was it Forbidden Door? I don't know if that's worth it. Bit of a battery recharge. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, literally, I was like, I don't have enough
Mr.
spoons.
Benini is the richest man in Krat. His company manufactures
So yeah, it
most
was
of Krat's exports.
like, do I
He's
force myself to stream
peculiar,
when I'm
but a
not
good-hearted
in that
man.
space?
Even though he's rich, he treats every employee with respect. I heard he went to shut the factory down.
Good. It's been very
hope he's
busy.
safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best
Beelzebub.
customer.
It's been, you know, the summer break, and looking after them while, you know, just trying to organize everything and make sure they're ready for next term and all that kind of stuff, you know. Why is she glowing? Have you got more
Now
conversation?
we have a moment to talk.
Ah.
You must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast. And puppets rampage
That's not something I talk
everywhere.
about on stream.
Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat
I appreciate
is
you
just
asking.
trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you.
Oh.
That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krat.
Now we know a little bit more about her. Yeah, it's nice that they've got that sort of situation. Yeah, that's the thing, dude. It'd be fine if people weren't weird, you know. So that's the main reason. Are we going back? Mike and Nico, how are you? Good to see you. I think I'm going to stream for a little bit longer. I'm okay. I was just saying I kind of needed a bit of a recharge. So didn't stream for a little bit, and was kind of away from Twitch quite a bit as well. I was around some spaces, but mostly was away from the computer. Yeah, I hope so. Beelzebub, I hope so. You know. So do we come down from down there? Let me get my bearings. Yes. Indeed, how are you? I hope you're okay. I'm at work, so that's there's that. Heard. Oh man. So hold on, that's how many I need to upgrade, right? I hope work is okay though. I hope it's not too full on. Ah. Fun coming in hot. I'm almost off. Amazing. Been quiet? I mean, that sounds like the perfect day. I'm gonna guess we cannot. Eruption? Why am I getting... What's the corruption? What? Is corruption poison? Oh my God. Puppet of the future. This guy. Okay. I mean, if we die, it's not the end of the world. Shock? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay. That makes sense. Fair enough. I'm like, okay. Let's see how long this lasts. It's great getting paid to do nothing, right? It's a lag time. Gotta do after work chores and take care of the doggo. Oh, you do what you gotta do. Okay. Now, annoyingly, I do have things to upgrade my blade. I think I'm gonna do that. But can I get those, or is it lost? No, they're lost down there. It's only 400. It's fine. Okay, let's go and level up our weapon. And then we'll find a way. Yeah, I know. I know. I was doing fundraising in September? Nice, for what charity? I can't do that here. Yeah, which charity? I'm curious. Gaming stuff for kids? Nice. I mean, because you know we're big on charity. We did some stuff for Make-A-Wish. We raised a lot of money. And it's amazing seeing how far the money goes and what they can do. 260. Yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. We need 300. That'll do. We need a crescent moonstone for that one. It was, yeah, like, and that's how we met Dom. I've got the oh, Beelzebub, you didn't see the recent one. Missed the recent one. But yeah, I still have the t-shirts. I've got the shirts. I'm still missing leg hair from it. It's been interesting. No, I know. So, yeah, you missed that one, I think. Yeah, because we had super sour sweets this time, and those were rough. I still have them, but I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. Because they're not like jelly beans. They don't seem to keep that well. Okay. We know the boss is that way. Yeah, no, I did Bean Boozled, but this time it was something else. You need some of those napalm bears? Damn. I mean, that sounds like... Okay, so there's one here. Where's the others? Oh my god. That made me jump. Because I could hear something. I was like, what is that? Am I gonna be quick enough? Yeah, I was gonna say it's like Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls. We didn't lose a lot. That's okay. Yeah, right? You get up there and you see the machine and you're like, really? Okay, I see the room. Oh, and singe my fur. Come on, guys. Yeah, this is so Sen's Fortress. Oh, get away. Okay. That's good. You have a shortcut. Finish the DLC. Nice. Ah, you bastard! I knew it was happening. I knew it was gonna happen. And yet. I knew it was coming. Oh.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client.
Furry
Did you
friends.
catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krod. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Indeed it is, yeah. I know a lot of people are ready for...
Are you carrying the latest edition of Vanini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in crime these days.
I'd love to
Maduro wrote the
play
actual guide.
Silk Song. I don't know if I would
Published
rush
and
to
financed it.
stream it.
It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. he went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck.
Yeah.
I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is...
Yeah, I would agree with that. Is this worth it? Because I don't have confidence in a good game. I enjoyed the first one. I definitely struggle with precision platforming. Probably my least favorite type of game. You saw what it was like when I played Celeste. Interesting, the book has been banned.
Best of luck to you, my friend.
So it's on... is day 1. You tried Hollow Knight, but you fucking sucked it. You never got into it. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. You know, I like Metroidvanias. But it has to be the right balance for me. So yeah. I did it for Platform Punishers. I don't know. I'd be willing to be like, to set some ridiculous goal. Be like, if I get this, or whatever. Like a charity goal, maybe. But yeah, I think that's the thing. Sometimes you can appreciate a game for what it is, but it not be your kind of game. Yeah, and like, I haven't done a lot of the post-game stuff. And especially like, what's it called? What's it called? White City? What's it called? What, is that what it's called?
Best of luck to you, my friend.
Okay, Red Fox, thanks. I love the joke going around about Balatro having a Joker that increased the multi, but every year we don't get Silks up. It's a good game, but it's not a good game for me. I think, dude, that's absolutely fair. I think that's a great way to see it as well. Right. We make it. Better be worth it. Fire Axe Blade? Oh yeah. Made it. I think that's the thing. Path of Pain, thank you. I couldn't remember. I was, for some reason I'm saying White City, but I couldn't remember what it was called. Path of Pain, yeah, that I haven't done. I finished it and I got like 67%, something like that. I moved on to other games, and I was like, you know what? I got to do other stuff. It was mainly just about what I had time to play. Rain, how you doing? Everything is at P5. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, P5 is such a demand. Right? Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, I don't doubt. I can see, I know that's some BS right now. Oh, look at you! Not at all creepy. Oh, it is in White Palace. Okay, I'm glad. I was like, am I saying it wrong? I don't know how people do Hitless. I mean, you just take time working on it. You learn like almost every frame. You know? Interesting. You who opened the door, be one with the great ones. Okay. Did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? There you go, that was our riddle. Okay. So it's 100% worth going down here. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I know where we are. Yeah, like I said, you just learn frame by frame. And the thing is, there was a lot of stuff that we used to do at that level of precision. I think we just forget because we were so, like, we had less games to play. Because we had less games to play, you would learn a particular level really well. Like, honestly, Mega Man, there were levels in Mega Man that I struggled with, sure. But I know I learnt them because it was the only thing we were playing. It was the only game. It was like, right, your turn, see if you can figure it out. Right, your turn, you did better than I. Good luck, thank you. Yeah, we had the time as well. And I think we're actually, you know, like, it's the burden of choice. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you doing me damage like that? There is too much choice. There are too many games that we could sit and play. And sometimes you're like, something is a commitment of time, so you don't sit there and play it. Here he goes. Hi. Hey, buddy. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm opening these up. Yeah, time and brain space? Yeah. And that's, like, not to be underestimated, you know? Are you... No. So using the word good very loosely. Ah, stuck. Yeah, I think that's the thing as well. Like, you don't even like think about some of that platforming, some of that gaming, some of that, you know. It's like when you first try a boss, you don't have time to make mistakes. You don't even have time to learn oh my god, if I don't do this, I'm gonna get hit. You know, like, it just happens. Yeah. Motivity C, technique C. It's heavy though. Used to make Crash all the time as a kid, but now I can't make out the first 3 levels. Yeah. Where's Stu? You want to talk about his favorite game? Oh wow. What's the best way back? There was a route, right? There's a way I can take. This way. Funny thing about first trying a lot of bosses is that there are certain bosses that are intentionally designed to be something like a victory lap, meant to motivate the player to push forward into the next part, which is usually a big uptick in difficulty. Yeah, I mean, it's that risk-reward thing, isn't it? And it's how well it's implemented and used. Because it's about making sure that you feel challenged enough to keep on playing, but also not punished enough to stop. So yeah. My favorite is when the jank aspect is what kills you. Stun locking so many counters, camera glitches. Also, not to mention when you use your resources. Yeah. Like, dude, that's a big one. You're not wrong. I'm glad they want me to feel good. Yeah, they do, because they want you to keep on playing. Because otherwise, what's the impetus? Like, oh yeah, I died 20 times. They need to give you enough that it feels like you're making progress. Like for me, games that don't let you level up can be quite bad for that. Because if you're then stuck, you're stuck, you know? Is it this way? Yeah. There's also a ton of under-the-hood tweaks to any game that has a percentage to hit dice roll mechanic. Yeah. I don't know if I'm a glutton for punishment. I like the challenge. I like to feel challenged. Okay, we got way more health. We're right here. I mean, I don't need to do it, right? I don't need to. This is a choice. I pulled the lever. They dead once they're dead, I'm guessing so. Damn it. Yeah. I missed. Started so well. No, I'm gonna die. I overheated. Damn. Okay. I believe Yeah, and I think it's just making sure I'm comfortable with the run back to that. Like I say, I've also pulled the lever, so it's not like I have to do this. But I don't know if I need to drain it more. Wrong lever! I've had a few moments in Wu Chang that have pushed up my death counter as a result of camera issues or getting stuck in corners. It hasn't been so bad overall. Lies of P Overture has a few moments like that, which are pretty unforgivable. So fair warning to anyone who wants to play it. Thank you for that warning. I mean, that's the thing, it shouldn't feel like I am saying. And I think also Beelzebub as well, like, if it's the mechanics of the game, if it's just badly written game, that can be very good. When it doesn't feel like it's deserved, you're like, I didn't deserve to die. Okay, so there's this dude round here. Yeah. Come on, big dude. I'm stuck on the gate. I overheated again. I'm already like low health. And done. The worst thing is artificial difficulty. Someone who plays so many Souls-like, it irks me when devs use cheap tactics to make things hard. Yeah. You're like, when it doesn't feel earned. Or warranted. What did we just get? Oh, I can only hold 2. Do you feel like Nameless King is like that? I wouldn't agree on that one. Personally, that fight felt like the right level of reward for me. Like, in my opinion, I don't feel like Nameless is that. Yeah, but I think it's a multi-phased fight. I think that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say Nameless is unfair. There's one move that is documented to have a fucked up hitbox, but leaving that aside is just tough. Yeah, and you could just leave him. Yeah, you're right. I truly felt rewarded in defeating him. Same as Sister Frieda. Because you could argue, Sister Frieda having like 3 phases 3 is mad. You know. So Nameless, I spent about three and a bit hours just doing Nameless. Is this way? Yeah. Sister Frida was like 3.5, give or take. And then it was PCR. Right, I think that's a good place for us to stop. I'm kind of at a point with my spoons today, but I think this is a good place for us to pause and take some time. We go to health. Why not? Perfectly pulled punch? I mean, yeah, agreed. Nameless, I spent time doing, like, practice runs. Nameless was the only one that I spent, like... I would, like, throw... I would do it, and then I'd throw if I felt like I was getting close, because I wanted to do it on stream. Exit. Let's exit properly. We're 7 hours into the game. It's not bad. I think we've made some nice progress. Right, how do we... I've got to press buttons. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't think the game's playing on this scene, is it? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I made good progress, and thank you for saying. And Beelzebub, thank you for being here. Yeah, I like... Madeira is one where I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm being harsh, but then maybe not. There are times with Madeira I'm just like, nah, it feels ridiculous. That was the one that feels a bit off to me. But anyway. Okay. Where are we gonna raid? Yeah, it's a war of attrition, like absolutely. Like it feels unnecessary at times. Oh. Thank you all. I will be most likely streaming tomorrow. Yeah, probably be doing more of this tomorrow. I did mean to like do a whole social media post, but I forgot. Busyness. Anyway, I shall see you all tomorrow. Be good. I'm gonna try and find somewhere nice to drop you off. I'm wondering if there's anybody playing something like this. The amount of Hollow Knight I can see. Oh, do you know where we never get to raid? Let's go say hello to Penguin Queen Lucy. I never get to raid there. Let's go say hello. There you go, you can find my links there, and you can also check out the most recent release, which is available on many platforms now. Not just tied to Spotify, so if you want to check them out, you can find them there. I mean, indeed. I shall see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, and I'll see everybody then. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the love and support, and the Callie with the resub, and Chris and MDB for gifting, and all sorts of fun things that happened. In the meantime, I'm going to put you on an ending screen. Goodbye and good night.